Okay, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. If you're watching on YouTube, you can catch this live at twitch.tv/TalkSmile2. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and just real quick, and let's get into this. There we go. I think that's all done. Yeah, all done. Alrighty. Let's continue. Well, that's because last time I managed to get myself Fortune 3 pickaxe. His awesomeness. Next, I should probably work on my probably sword. We got lots of diamonds last time. Let's continue. I'd probably make an iron pick for actually going down and around and stuff though, because I don't want to wear down the just that too much. Alright, let's gather more sugarcane for whenever I finally actually end up with villagers. Who knows when that'll happen, but you know, someday. Better just start having that all now, right? Let's get that. And then here. I missed a teeny tiny bit in the water. There we go. I'll go put this away. So today, I'm probably going to want to work a little bit on gathering crops and things. Was that? Like, I didn't mess up and like, yeah. Cool. But I am thinking I do want to do, more, sheep. Or not sheep, but more cow stuff, I guess. And I might work on getting the sheepies. There's the grass, although that's gonna probably take a little while too. But I have stone, that's normal stone, and I honestly, I do kind of want to work on gathering some of that stuff up that I can. There we go. This will also let me just kind of oh. I'm like, what's the puffa? I'm like, are there silverfish? No, it's just, yeah, underneath there. This is too loud for me. Sorry, not necessarily you guys, but see, I do want to add more of this to it as well, so we'll do some of this, we'll do a little bit of like this again, and we'll get a little bit of this. And then, other than the fact that this is just not visible, I should make an iron pick. I don't think I have the ability to, though. So, we're just gonna kind of do a little bit of this around. Do here, here, like this, like that. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah, like, I'll do more along down and up because I just kind of like the idea of having a little bit more of this, you know? I also should make a I should probably make a path, but since I did want the path to kind of be like here, it'll be fine. Probably. There's Mooseworth. The third. Making sure every street you can see. Mooseworth is not dead. Mooseworth is fine. It's like about a week, and then we'll be having the new update, and I guess I'll go hunting for cherry trees, which is kind of the only thing I have any interest in from the update. So yeah. We'll get that, and then we'll move on. That, we'll do that, and then we'll do that there. That should just kind of add a little bit. I'm gonna keep working on that. It's not great, but it's a little better. And then, like I said, over here, I'm gonna probably have my path up. But I do need to get iron so I can make an iron pickaxe. Because I don't really want to use all my durability on actual stone. So yeah. Well, I guess as long as it's not like thundering, I'll be safe-ish. Otherwise, I'd be running back for cover, right? I haven't actually said what I'm going to do here. That's unfortunate, but it's his life. I just need a little bit of iron. I might start doing some stone for a little while until I get some iron. Just enough for a pickaxe, and then I don't remember what level iron's supposed to be good at, other than like up high. So that'll be yeah, there's that. Huh. Yeah, I can also, in theory, smelt some gold and make a new block. What do I want to do? I do want a teeny tiny bit of iron though, so pick up the copper. And then I'll do that. Do I have any? Yeah, I'll just use some of this for that. Because that's what I do. Slowly but surely, I can fit down. Nope, can't sleep yet. On the middle. Still can't do anything with yet. Because I'm doing the other smelting for. I could just do this. Let's do this. That. I can't tell what time it is, and yeah, I'm pretty safe in here, but still. It doesn't matter. It makes me super nervous, right? Let me think. What do I want to do? Did I sleep yet? No. Hello, thank you for the first time chat. Partel Rizzler. How do I pronounce that? Partel? Oops, I got distracted. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I need to open my drink. Konnichiwa. Hello. Ni hao. Konnichiwa. I hope you are well. Sorry. There we go, got that. I'm not really trying to do too much. I just want a clock. Because I get super nervous going down. Because I am coward. There we go. Let me see. Other than that, like I said, I do want to make another pickaxe. I mean, but it's a pleasure to. I'm good. That's why I asked how you. But how are you? Like I said, I hope you're well. But I'm pretty good. Last time I actually managed to get myself a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I am very happy. Well, I still need iron for just digging up stuff until I find what I need. So it's not exactly simple. But I am ready to actually start doing stuff like, although not too much exploring yet. I want to wait for the new update because I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Like I said, I'm trying to wait for the new update because I want to go find cherry blossoms wood because I want to build a little farmhouse out of it over there. How did you escape? Wait. Well, that works for me. Alright, and then thank you. I know I should. I need another portal. Because I know the new update makes it so much harder to get. I guess enough of the babies have grown up. I gotta make sure that they don't get in the same boat as Mooseworth. I know I should. I just kind of wanted to prep a little bit because it's not like there's much point in me doing the armor and stuff when I'm armorless. Yeah, I should probably get TNT or beds. I do need to get grass for my sheep. I have a week, so I'll probably actually do the bed way because, well, just because that's a lot more renewable. Thank you. I mean, most of my base has just been, like, I literally, instead of working on stuff, I've just been working on my base. Although this is my starter house. And that's going to be my, house. But, yeah. Thank you. I spent most of my time figuring that out. But, now that the house, other than the fact that I need to go down and go get, like, the rest of the deep slate I need for that, and in the meantime, probably also go looking for diamonds as well. I will craft armor. I just don't have any of the materials other than... I guess I could make leather armor. That's what I have. I kind of haven't gotten too lucky other than I do have some diamonds. And a lot of leather. Thank you for the follow. By the way, thank you. Because I've mostly been trying to focus on getting my enchantment set up. Which I have my full setup now, so there's that. But, no, I do agree, I do need armor, I don't have it. I spent all my time doing other things. I do want to start getting grass for these guys too, though, so I'm actually thinking about it. So we're going to be like, I know I don't have grass in there yet, but there will be grass in there. And there. And I'll let that climb. Slowly, certainly, but surely. Like I said before, I don't want to do the other, I want to do this one. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to get them to not be where the grass is. But that's a problem for later me. My favorite drink? It's an interesting question. I like coffee or tea. Both are pretty good. Beyond that, I guess, like, I like some unique flavors of soda. And water. Water's good for you. And I tried a seltzer the other day. It was today, vodka seltzer. And I liked. It was just like, that's weird. And it was on sale. That was decent. But, like, as long as it's not, like, I don't know. I need to figure out how to see if I can get Silk Touch for something as well. Now I think about it. But, it's gonna take time. But yeah, no, I don't think I have, I don't know. I don't really typically think about those kinds of things. Hey yo, Nam Nam! How are you? Anyway, but as far as favorite drinks go, I like I said, it's probably like coffee or tea or something like that. Anyway, fair enough. Hello with the weekly hello. Yeah. I hope you are well. I dumped my stuff so I can go mining a little bit. Other than I do think I want to make a bed to go down there, which means one of my sheep is going to be bald for a while. Or another one of my sheep. But it is fine. Or I can just move my bed over there now that I think about it. Yeah. One of these is going to be bald. You. Alright. I got 2 of them. Not typically. I do sometimes. I have enjoyed football in the past. A little bit. I'm sorry to hear that you're tired. I hope you, well, understandable. And I hope that it gets easier for you. The work load, I mean. Anyway, but yeah, no, sports-wise, I've enjoyed football in the past. American football, specifically. Other than that, I don't know. I'll watch if it's on, but, like, oftentimes I won't necessarily understand what's going on, so it's just one of those things where I learned due to, I'm from Florida, and also, as far as I am in Tears of the Kingdom, I've only gotten the Gorons area finished up. Other than that, I've mostly been working on side quests and things, like I finished up Hateno's side quest stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I'm a Floridian. Lived here. I've lived in other places over the years, but as an overall, I'm from Florida. I was born here. I'll probably die here. That's just how I am. I'm a Florida lizard. Yeah. I guess. I've at least been enjoying the Tears of the Kingdom. It's a lot of fun. I'm really glad with how it's been going, or it's like definitely I feel like it was worth the wait. I will go there, so I'm happy about that. But I'm sure I will. To be honest, I'm currently pretty sure that Zelda, Princess Zelda, can't be the real Zelda, or she's like a puppet or something. From what I've seen, because I'm just like, kind of. I'd like to be at least, but I don't have a Fair enough. I at least stream daily. Though to be fair, I'm streaming in the middle of the night. And I live on a farm. So, I mean, to be fair, it's a little... But yeah, no, I live on a farm. Anyway, I definitely agree. I've enjoyed a lot of it. The biggest I feel like I've had it partially solved for me, but my biggest mystery was, where was Link living? Because nobody seems to remember him half the time, as far as living there. Except, if I'm being honest, like, I was getting through the Hateno quest, and I'm like, wait, so you know that Link should be able to vote? Because he's not a traveler? And I was just like, so they know him in Hateno. Technically he wasn't, because that's a one-person day. I'm not really into rap. I'm more of a hardcore rock kind of thing. I like rock and stuff. As far as rapping goes, I don't know. I'd have to look at that. Like I'll tend to get more into like the techno music or the rock. If you're asking my favorite rock band, I'd probably pick either Skillet or 3 Days Grace or Breaking Danger Man. I like all of them. But I don't know about rap because I'm not as into rap. No, I do agree that yes, Link was living with Zelda. My point was about every time you try to talk to other, well, technically living with, it's more like it seems like technically he was traveling around and doing what she told him to do. But my point is, clearly the people of Hateno, they're going, oh, I haven't seen you around before. And then it's like, it gets around time to voting for the mayor, and it's like, so you're voting for, who are you voting for? And then it's like, the quest is like, give mushrooms to the people who will be voting, which means don't give it to travelers, don't give it to people who are there temporarily. And it's like, so Link is able to vote, meaning he has lived in Hateno, and they know it. That was all I was saying. I was like, they be liars in Hateno. And everywhere, honestly. I can't tell you how confused I've been in multiple places where I'm just like, how do you not remember him when you literally knew him before all this started? So I think that's one thing I've just been really confused with mostly throughout the storyline. And I don't know if it's like mostly just English. I can somewhat understand a couple other languages, but that's mostly because my mom, she's well, if she gets like a headache or something, she'll occasionally, but she can't like translate or anything. She just can learn another language and speak it. So I can somewhat understand several if I hear it, but I can't speak it. Typically, other than like the most basic of like, say, Spanish or whatever. So like I can say understand like very basic stuff, but I'm not like super lingual, or which is where I go, I don't know if it's like a translation thing or not for a lot of games, because I wish I did speak more, but like I said, it just comes down to I can kind of understand a lot of languages if I hear them a little bit, but other than that, like, I'll understand the gist, typically, if it's one I've heard before, but typically only because, like I said, skill picked up by having a parent that does not, it's a little after midnight, it's about 12:30, after midnight, it's late. Well, that's pretty typical. I stream typically for about 2 hours, so I'll stream to about 2. If I stream long, I'll stream to 3 or 4, but then it's like, I can go take a quick nap. Oh, I sleep. I just sleep. I tend to sleep during different times of day. I still get up, but like this is the time I have to stream. Plus, my sister also streams, so I can't use the computer when she's streaming. I'm gonna need another pickaxe, and I've still not come across any iron. Probably because I'm so far down. At this point, I'd probably love to be a streamer. I, at one point in my life, actually wanted to be a musician. But I'd love to be able to be a streamer. More full-time kind of thing. Because, if I'm being honest, I don't have, like, the like, things like art. I could do that, but I'd have to have more focus. And, unfortunately, I do not have much focus. I was hoping to find more diamonds, but oh well. I tend to like pretty sensible shoes, like boots and stuff. Again, I live on a farm. Although I will state my favorite kind of shoe would be like patent leather, or red patent leather shoes, if I'm being totally honest. Just like I like them, but overall though I typically pick more like just boots and stuff. I'm not be able to walk around. I should do a cooking stream. I don't know. See, I'm a VTuber, so I don't really show my face because I'm kind of shy about it. Maybe someday. Maybe it's like if I get 1,000 followers, kind of thing. I'll do a cooking thing, or something like that. But other than that, we'll see someday. I do cook, but mostly I do baking. Like, I like to learn to bake, kind of thing. And how to make it gluten-free, because you got people in my family that can't have that. To be honest, seeing more of like the VTuber kind of thing, and honestly, like one of the biggest reasons I've never been tempted in the past is because like I said, I am very shy, like super shy. But plus, I was also doing other things as well. But I was initially thinking, because what I really kind of wanted to do was almost like a fantasy blog, not a real one, obviously, but like because I'm an elf, obviously, and I was gonna be like, but I just couldn't do the amount of drawing that was required and stuff. And my sister started streaming, and I decided to try it out as well, since I did have a Twitch account, and I actually found I quite enjoyed it. Thank you. Actually, I want this to be like this. But, yeah, like I said, my sister was getting into it, and I decided to try it out, and it kind of really stuck for me. I enjoyed it a lot, and I just wanted to keep trying. Although then I got really sick for a while, so that was a thing. But at this point, I do, and I enjoy doing it. And that is pretty much it. Let me see, I want it to be more like that, because I kind of just, because this window is going to be looking out this way, and it's just going to be like, great. And then, I don't have stairs, so messed up. Whoops. Whoopsie doozy. Let's try that again. To be honest, what I really should do is just put in the floor, but I don't feel like it. Right. Let me see. Okay, I'm more of like a computer and Switch player. Honestly. Than anything else. Because that's what I enjoy doing. Plus, that's the system I've got. But maybe someday I'll do that. Let's see, do I want... I need to go down so I can see. Oops. Ow. This is fine. This is fine. And then, let me see. Like, I mean, obviously it doesn't look too great from the front kind of thing there, but that's because this isn't going to be like that. This is going to be more like, I just need to make the floor, because the floor is going to be just birch, honestly, so I should just do that real quick. Which seems crazy, but, you know, I mean, stylistically I enjoy it for the floor. Enjoyable floor. My favorite, I've said it many times in the past, but I think, if I'm being totally honest, it's probably like either some weird flavor. Like I'll pick something like Haagen-Dazs's matcha. I quite enjoy that flavor. Other than that, I'm pretty... It depends on, like, what my mood is, because I'll enjoy, like, in the past I've enjoyed things like, chocolate. It's just, I know, basic flavor, but it's my style. Other than that, let me think. I enjoy a good dulce de leche as well, if I can find one, or a caramel. More dulce de leche I just prefer, typically. But, you know, a good caramel can also be good, although not too often because I am allergic, oftentimes, so... Yeah, but on occasion it's nice. There we go, and then we're gonna do that. I don't think I actually need that much. Well, I probably do. Thank you. I'm sure your voice is nice too. Let me see. Since I want to do... Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I know, I'm not very... I'm so super chill you can never tell. I'm sure you have a good voice. Your voice is fine too. I'm not sure exactly. You've never asked. I never mentioned my voice, so I wouldn't think about it either. But your voice sounded fine too, because when you stream. Right? I think, wasn't that? I think you did. But, yeah, I have. You said... Because I'm pretty sure I once rated you. So, yeah. Didn't I? Or am I remembering wrong? That's true. It has been a few months. But it was like one of the most recent times because Kevin wanted me to raid you specifically, I think. Was what it was. But yeah. I know it's been a while, it's just... Yeah. I did end up raiding you, so I do remember. Yes, because you had, and I like to try and raid back people if I can, later, if they are streaming when I can go to a raid as well. So, that has one, like I said, for once picked you, and for two, I was actually able to see you were streaming. I did end up raiding you. Let me see. No, it's not. I'm just, hey, old wagon. You had me build that statue. But no, I'm not unpeaceful. I'm just a coward. A super coward. If I was to go in the water, you would see there are drowned and stuff. I just, especially over there where I've started building some land. Yeah. No, I'm just a super coward when it comes to stuff like, let's see if I can't see something. See one. I guess because I wasn't in the area, they must have despawned. Okay. But, yeah, no. Am I assuming that's Kiss? You might want to think that one through. Because of the emojis hearts, but, not for me. I'm just saying you don't know how Twitch's gonna react. But, yeah. I'm going to assume that probably means Kiss. In this specific case, based on the emoji. There. But if I'm wrong, you both tell me now. I'd rather know. Anyway, yeah, agreed. Like I said, it's a, but no, what was I saying before that? Like I said, I'm super coward when it comes to, fair enough, Twagon. But yeah, no, I am just, you could tell I'm not peaceful because I have to eat. I don't know what that means. I do feel like I need to be clear. I cannot read. I think it's Russian. But, like I said, I can only really understand if I hear it. I see. I get the feeling you guys are friends. I see. Something tells me... Can't guarantee it, though. I see. Well then let's be a little bit more respectful, please. As I've said before, I don't have a lot of rules, but... Let me see, I think the rules are the same as my Discord, which... is... reasonable respect, and don't get me banned. I don't think that's really... And then there's specific rules for Mr. Failure, but that's because that's Mr. Failure. That's true, I should Because like I've said before, well, I can kind of understand it when I hear it. I do not read it, and I should do that. And if we're going to be rude, we will be removed from chat. I am serious about that. And you're technically on strike 3, but I'm going to give you the first one because I'm not sure what you actually meant. So you're on strike 2. And that will be strike 3, darling. Unless there's like something I don't know. You don't seem necessarily like a bad person, but like I said, well, I don't have the rules in chat, and I will put the rules in there. They are very specific, like I just said. Oh wait, he said let's hug? Thank you. Yeah, just please tell me right now, because I can't look. And check it out. Like I said, I need to set the rules to be able to show in chat. Even though there's not much to it, just like don't get me banned and reasonable respect. Like I'm not even like saying you have to be like specifically necessarily friends. I'm just saying let's not be unintended. Let's not be. I believe it. Or young. I was wondering if young, but you know. I'm just gonna keep that at strike 2 for now then. Please. And let's just keep it there. Anyway, what was I saying before things went crazy? Oh yeah, difficulty. Nope, like I said, you can see I have to eat, so therefore, nah, not peaceful. It is on normal though, because I forgot to set it. I was gonna set it to hard. Initially. But I forgot to, just like I forgot to turn off fire tick, because I was going to do that too. So it's on normal right now, and fire tick is on, which means things can burn. And my floors are made of wood. Other than that, though, I'd rather not burn my house. Thank you. We'll see. If fate determines that it burns, not much. I was just saying, it's on the reason you know it's not, like, I have to eat, so you know it's not unpeaceful, but it's on normal, and that fire tick is on because I forgot to fix that when I was starting the world, because I did want to originally have, like, fire tick off, because I wanted to do stuff. Maybe. But, I didn't, and I don't know how to change that really, so it remains as it is, because this is not Bedrock, and I'm so not used to Java. I'm used to, like, with Bedrock being able to change something later, so it's just one of those things, or easily change at least. So it's one of those things. I accept that, because that's one of the learning hurdles that I decided I would accept, if you will. But yeah, I Actually, maybe I should change this to be, like, here. So as overall, you get this great view with a little bit there. Obviously, I can't go down. Well, actually, I can go down, but, like, I go... this also keeps villagers from coming up, too, so I actually kind of like that. But no, it was just a little... It's one of those things that I was just learning hurdles. But if I ever want to do modded, I gotta get used to Java. Like, I can find Bedrock mods, but they are few and far between. Tragically. Alrighty. Bye-bye. I hope you have a good day. But, yeah, let's see. Also, I need to put in the roof as well, but I don't, or I say roof, I mean ceiling. But I don't know. I do, like I said, I do want to eventually one day do modded, and this is just one of the steps. There we go. Oh yeah, Num Num, did you ever see my skin that I made for this? Specifically? Worked on? Oh no, I wouldn't be doing this world specifically, I'd do a different world. But to do a modded world, which I did at one point agree to do, if I hit a certain point, which doesn't keep enough track of, so I've kind of had to keep track of myself, but, like I said though, I don't know if you remember, the first, like, 2 or 3 streams of this, I was literally, like, unable to figure things out. I mean, I figured out some things, but it was just like, yeah. But this world would remain the same, and then I would have another world that would be a modded world at some point. But it would be very different too, so you know. That's why it would be acceptable, I think. Other than that, like I said, I do want to probably finish up my house. I also, as I said before, I'm just waiting to explore this world because I can't really do too much. Other than, I guess you could go over to the Mesa a little bit. If I was... But like, even this, it's so weird. Even though I know they're adding it to Bedrock. And taking away one of my favorite, most prized things ever. Or not prized, but my favorite features. Tragedy. But it is super, like, not as intuitive as it could be, if you will, to do some of this. So I am actually glad that I started with a normal world. And this is gonna go like this. Actually, I can do the rest of them like so. Just because I want this wall to be, because there's gonna be the roof there, so this is just better like this. There. And then, Did I make this even? 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't. Cool. So that is odd. Yeah. No, I did know that. I just haven't. I took that into account. 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then the question is, do I do like, I like this view, and I kind of like this, so I can see Mooseworth and all that jazz. But no, like I said, I am glad I did this because it also meant I picked an entirely different biome than I would pick if I was playing like Bedrock as well. Ironically, or for what I would do for my main world. Alright, I think I'm gonna have that one actually be... Wow, it's a little bit better seeing like this. It's gonna be like this instead. Yeah, for whenever that finally is finished. So yeah, I mean, but that is a thing for me. I would not pick... and in case you're curious, if I was doing Bedrock, I probably would actually pick the desert to build in. Actually. Because I like, the water in Bedrock deserts, which every time like I'll see something like with Java, and I'll be like, well, and then it's like, no, it's really just ugly, or not ugly, but in comparison. I mean, there's actually like looks wise. Isn't Hedge playing on Bedrock? But, anyway, one of my, favorite things is the way the water looks in the desert kind of thing. Because it gets this kind of cyan teal kind of color to it. I mean, obviously the grass is ugly, but the water is gorgeous. And it really does give off that, just beachy vibe in a lot of ways that... And Java just doesn't have that color at all for the water. Which leaves me fearing, because every other time there's been a really nice color for Bedrock, they just patch it out. Just sad, because it's like, but I like the other color. And honestly, the other color looks better. So, parity doesn't really make much sense to do. Let's do this a little bit. But honestly, like, yeah, Bedrock, I would argue the water for the desert is just, and tropical water specifically is what I think it is, but considering, like, all the coral reefs and stuff tend to be right around the deserts and stuff, it really, that's why I associate there. Anyway, but I'm not on Bedrock, I'm on Java, so I am building here instead. Most of the differences, though, are, like, I would say just kind of, like, things like you can find a tree that's fallen over in Bedrock. You can't really do that in Java. Or big salmon, or multiple sizes of salmon, rather, if you don't just have one size. Or really one size of fish. There's like multiple sizes of fish on Bedrock, which is cool. There. Other than that, I mean, there's several things. Mostly it's things like Java has this and Bedrock does not, but occasionally there's things that are just a Bedrock exclusive. What's the time? I do have some time to go investigate to see if there's any iron easily found. Do I have a bed on me? Yeah, I do, so... yeah, most of the things are like that. That was dangerous. Or things like, with flowers, little flowers. You can grow, more of the same type of flower on Bedrock from the one flower. That's a difference. Which is why I'm just like, yeah. I would probably be grabbing a bunch more different types of flowers if I was on Bedrock. Because then I can just grow a whole bunch of them wherever I am. As long as I have enough grass and that. Which I do think, and then the being able to dye wool different colors has kind of been on Bedrock most of this time. But they're now adding. I mean, the re-dyeability is new, but just being able to dye it in general it's been a thing as well. Hello Toshka, how are you? I was just trying to think of what. Nope, not yet. I'm gonna go over the ravine probably. But how are you? I am glad to hear that you have been a lot better. That's good. There's danger over there. What's the time? What's the time? I am out and about. Not like what? You just said you've been doing better, so I was just glad that you're feeling better. That's 11. So just said I'm glad you were. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I understand you. On that. That is totally understandable. It's like you're doing better, but you're not that much better. Got it. But either way, I'm still glad to hear that you're doing better than you have been doing the last few times you've been on. I am in danger zone. I hate that. But I'm trying to see if I can find any, and I mean any, iron. So I have none. I fear those guys. But luckily none are spawning right now, because I don't know why specifically, but probably because I'm out of render distance for the most part, but oh, there's one. There's a guy. Just want to get top, want to get top. I don't want to deal with him. I've been over here, so I don't care too much about coming over this direction. So you can see Mooseworth over there. I think when I was looking. Got it. Well, I guess as an overall, I hope that you eventually are actually really and truly feeling better. And not just slightly better. That's in reality worse. If that's from what you're saying there. So yes, I do hope that you eventually are able to really and truly. I hear monsters. I hear scary, scary things. What do I hear? What do I hear? Nothing. Got it. Rather, I do hear something. You never know. Well, life is, yeah, can be a, you never know what'll come out and surprise you. So, never fully give up on at least a little bit of optimism. Honestly, because otherwise the world becomes a very boring place. Is there any iron over there? I don't think so. I might go back over to where I got the cows. Or started searching for cows originally. But I suppose that's just the Florida in me talking. I mean, you know, when your life could. I mean, you've got so many things that can just destroy your life. Well, like I said, I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying I have found it can be all the more painful when you don't hope. Or not hope. Hope is the wrong word. Have at least a little bit of optimism about a situation. Because then otherwise, what can you have? And unfortunately, the answer is nothing. Although it's saying. But at the same time, I understand that not everyone has the same life experience or the same feelings or anything. So I'm not saying you have to. I was just saying it can be a lot harder. Even if you just go think it down to little things like think of optimism like maybe there's a type of food you want to eat, you know? And then and make it a little bit like and it can be just heck, just you want to ensure it can be the positive, have it be a food that you know you're gonna have. And even that, it helps. I find. Just at least make it easier. But at the same time, like I said, I get we're not having the same anything, so I'm not gonna say you gotta. But yeah. Like, I guess for me, like, I know, you probably want me to drop a bit, like, for example, I've mentioned it before, but my health is not always the best. I gotta be careful not to get sick and all that. But then instead I'm just like, well, you know what? At least I'm not as sick as I could be. Or at least my allergies have been relatively mild this year so far. And that's all I meant. I'm not even saying, like, hope. I was just saying, look at it like, yeah, it could be worse. Not like it could be worse like that. I'm just saying it's like, eh. Hello, Haya. Thank you. I see. How are you? I hope you are well. You understand. Like I said, not everyone's the same. I wasn't even meaning, like, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Here, I take a sip of my drink. There. Yeah. Alright, thank you. I'm doing relatively good. My back is doing a little bit better. My hand is now mostly there. Except for when it's a bad rainy day, but you know, we're getting there, we're getting there. I honestly am super glad that I know. Like, I was just saying, because heck. Yeah. Like, my hand that I mentioned, I was super nervous about that for a while. Just basically every day it was better, or even a little bit more positive. I just took that for what it was. Also got rid of the gluten because I was becoming extremely paranoid on it, so, you know, that helped too, but, I mean, that's not going to help you specifically. That's just a me issue. Which is why I say different life experiences lead to different results. I'm not, and I can respect where it's like, yeah, that's all. Anyway, but yes, I'm doing relatively good today. Totally didn't curl up because migraine was causing everything else to hurt. Totally didn't do that, and totally am not drinking something because it helps with the migraine. Yep, totally, that's my life today. But, you know, it's not as bad as it could be. Especially for this time of year, so, happiness. And, yeah, 'tis life. But yeah, no, I mean, let me see. Getting back over is going to be a pain in the butt before it's dark. Or I'm not going to make it. So, I'm going to be putting my bed down here. As I was hunting for copper and stuff. Nope, can't yet. Because it's got to be pixel perfect. Yeah. There. There we go. Got it. Speaking of which am I playing tomorrow, guys? Am I playing more Minecraft or am I playing Tears of the Kingdom? Thank you for reminding me, Haya. I should probably ask that. It's about halfway through my stream. Anybody who's going to have an opinion is going to be here. Cool. That's spoilers again. Well, not really. Alrighty. And unless there's any votes otherwise, I'm willing to do that. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I forgot it. I was gonna name my keep today. I had a whole plan and I forgot what I was gonna... Well, I didn't forget. I just forgot what I was gonna correct. Because I was trying to move quickly. Because I thought it'd be funny. Like, I have a book of gemstones. Like, we could name it after a random page. Like, the gemstone on a random page would give you, like, a page and all that. But I don't have the book. Because I forgot to grab it. So, that won't be today. Maybe next time. Because that is what I was planning to do. I didn't want to give it a specific name yet. So I thought it'd be stupid enough. Well, not stupid, but very much, because the book in question is one I've worn out over the years. So I just liked how all the gems looked and all that. But yeah, we'll do that next time we do Minecraft. Because I'm not looking at it and, yeah. really do need to go looking for iron, though, and I don't know where to look. I mean, like, I could go strip mining at the right level and stuff, but I'm not sure how to find much currently, considering... So why don't we do something stupid instead? Since my house is mostly finished. What do you guys say? Shall I go to the nether? Actually, no, I should probably not do that yet. I should probably make some gold booties. But then, should I go to the nether? I could probably do that, yeah. I don't know how to put it on the computer. That's my problem there. Cause it's whoop. It's on my phone. I probably have to, like, transfer and all that. But yeah, I could do that. And anyone who doesn't know the font won't be able to read it. Yeah, I could do that, but not right now. Like I've said before, I have to... But I might just email myself and do it that way as well, because I'd have to otherwise go figure out exactly where and all that. It is on my phone, so it wouldn't be too hard. Alright, let me go make myself some gold booties. Let's put this in here. And we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll stick this in here, and we'll do the charcoal, because that's overall cheaper. No, I do have it. It's like I said, I can't look at it right now anyway, so I might just do it through my... One way I know I'll definitely be able to make it move over and stuff. And I'll have to still look at stuff too, because like I don't know how to do it. I'll have to research it. Because I've never, Remember, first time in like years that I really and truly played Java for realsies. Since, I don't even know how long. Well, I'll just have to learn how to do it, and I'm willing to, though, like I said, because, yes, then nobody will know what it says. Let's put this in here. My good for my booties should be done. Boots. There we go. And now, like I said, let's do a little something. That's definitely totally smart. But where to put it? That is the question. What do you mean? What will? No, what I was saying is what I want to name it is, I have a book of, basically, it's a book of gemstones. What I thought would be fun would be to take the book and pick a random, have you guys pick a random page out of it. And then you won't know what it is until you pick it, obviously, but then it could be just something like that. But I don't have the book on me today, because it's in my room, because I got it out. I was like, oh, crap, to do that, because I thought it'd be funny. And then I literally left it in, my room. Do I have... Yeah, I do. So I'm going to use that. So, even though I have plans for it, I just kind of forgot. That's all. There really is to it. Do that, do 3, and should be right. Oh, I don't have a flint and steel. I'll get that out in a second. There. But I don't have it on me right now, so we'll do it next time. Nixon. Which obviously won't be tomorrow because you voted for Tears of the Kingdom. But, you know, sometime in the future. There we go. I should not carry a bed while I'm going to the Nether. I just want to know where my spawn's going to be for the Nether. Alright. Where am I? Oh, whoa, whoa! Oh, I'm in the middle of lava! Crap. I am so totally not happy with my... Great. I'm just gonna hope I don't die. You be judging me hard. I don't know if it's so much the lava as much as, like, as well as all the other things. That I'm kind of left with, I don't even know, like the gas, I think, is more terrifying to me overall. That I can hear. That I don't know where it is, so, like, I'm being sort of careful, just to kind of, like I said, I wanted to see where I'll spawn in. I'm not terribly happy about where I spawn in, but you know what? There's not much I can do about it. I can get some quartz. I just wanted to know what it would be, and my answer is waste. Like, literally the waste. I'm gonna need all sorts of things. see, not really. I'll try not to destroy my pickaxe too much because there's no breaking on it. Hiyo, Mr. Failure. I am exploring Nether. Just a little bit. I wanted to see what my Nether spawn would be. And the answer was terrifying. Yay. I know that sound, I think, is zombie pigmen. Alright. But you know. Oh, I can go up and down now. Just a little bit, you know. I see, dude. Sorry, I'm just so scared. Let me see. Grab those. Where's my there? All right. Well, I have come here to just look around a little bit, see kind of what. Yeah, you're. Well, I can get to Crimson Wood, and if I don't mind risking death, it's not really the one I was hoping for, but it's fine. It could be worse. Let's be real. Well, alrighty. I was just like trying not to. Alright, give me a second. I'll go ahead and do that. Whew, this is just nerve-wracking. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, and I'll take a drink of my orange drink. Oh, okay. This is 3 minutes of squeakiness. Okay. Oh, do you want it to be cutesy? How am I supposed to do both? I guess it's la da da, ya da da. Yeah, I'm sure. And then I could make it really curse too. If you wanted me to. Is there something like singing, I don't know, never sung. There's a song that totally shouldn't be sung. The high squeaky voice, I could do that. But I don't really want to say so, no. True that they don't know. I cannot see. sad. I don't really wanna do this for now, so temporary door. Someday my another house. That'll be very simple, very tough. Whoops. A portal. I guess it's kind of just what I can do. I don't know what else to say. I can even go a little bit higher, but it sounds a little squeaky when I get to this point. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it, 'cause it kills my vocal cords. But you know, 3 minutes of time is fine. Ish. It's fine, I learned years ago. Crap. It's night, I don't really know. Yeah, okay, into house, into bed. Don't want to die. Oh, I left the door open. Crap. Yeah. There we go. I can speak. It's very difficult to keep that up because it's just very, I could do it for a little while, but it is a little painful. And I could have made it even more cursed, though. Like, if I decided to do something like try and sing like something. Not cursed. Cursed is the wrong word. Silly. I could make it... what? Me singing it high or my alarm? But, no, I can... Like, I was gonna say, I could make it even more silly if I was singing, like, something like, that I normally listen to. Yeah. Well, to be fair, just... Yeah, I know, my alarm is a little dark. To be more specifically, it's a fully instrumental version that I like the song, though. I mean... It's probably the least, And honestly, it's the least, because it's instrumental, it's the least, likely to be picked up. So long as I'm careful. Unlike some of the other things I do for alarms and stuff for other times. Yeah, I mean, that's why I enjoy music. But no. I was gonna say I could have been singing something definitely the opposite of cutesy and a little bit high pitched. And that would be just making it silly. But I did not. And I'm totally cool with that because I wasn't asked to. No. I mean, I do have friends, but my friends live very, very far away. But no, I have I have that specific alarm because I just haven't changed it in years for my timer. Since I had it as, I don't remember what it was. It was something else though, for a long time, but you know, then I changed it to that because I changed what it was to like a ringtone for some of my friends or something like that. And that's what it's been ever since. Actually, I think it actually ended up being like for, no, it wasn't for a friend, it was for my sister. I changed my ringtone, so I wanted to give my sister a specific ringtone, and then from there, it was this. Or the hello rings. Because I didn't want to confuse them. Which I do. So overall, it's more like, yeah, I got that song on there, but it's not really... We have cows here. Cows. Eventually this grass will eventually get up here, and then we'll be able to start moving the grass into here, probably. Even though it'd be easier if I didn't have the sheepies in there, but the sheepies remain. Because they shall remain. But no, I honestly just like this song, so yeah. Although I don't always remember the lyrics. Like, I can remember like a decent portion of the lyrics when I'm actually singing it, but like otherwise. Yeah. No. I don't know. Should I change it to something else? I don't think I have anything else instrumental, but would you rather it be something else? I think it'd be weirder to listen to some of the other stuff I've got, though. If I'm being totally honest. And then there's ones that I just can't do for the alarm because, like I said, that I have them for my like other things like Mom. Can't do that. I kind of use anime songs for a lot of other ringtones. I think I even use Bleach as well. Like I was gonna say, like I use them. You're back. Welcome back. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. What was I saying? But no, like as far as ringtone, because the timer I think specifically repairs, but maybe it doesn't. Like other thing, and the other thing is also like I use them for other alarms as well. Like I use Redo for an alarm for like a specific time of day. Heck, even for getting ready for like to do streaming, I have a song on here. And that's part of my problem is like I have to pick something I don't already use somewhere else. And I have a lot of alarms for different things. Some of which, yeah. But at some point maybe I'll switch it up. Like, for now though. Maybe. I should probably do something with that at some point. But like I said, it's just, it's whatever I've got on my phone. And I haven't made, I have neither made a ringtone, nor have I, bought one in a really long time. But, like, I got the ones I wanted, and then I don't have that many friends that I would have to add or switch up. So, you know, never bothered. Yeah, but let me see. Most of my stuff though is not for Bleach. I hate to tell you. Like I've mentioned before, most of my anime music is like the KHR, or I've got some Fairy Tail. So what else do I have on my phone? I guess Soul Eater. Got some of that music. I could see if I could switch it to. Let me see. Other than that, what have I got? No, I'm not married. I am very single. Let me see. Fairy tale songs. Maybe Sis is better at it than I am. She listens more, but like if I've listened to it for recently, I can do a couple of them. But I have to have listened to it a couple times. In recent, I don't know about that. Like, singing wise, I mean, I could do it, but like I said, I tend to like the. Yeah, she will not do that. She's she's good for no. I'm like, why'd you bring that up? But no. Maybe something like I said before. I am totally willing to do like something karaoke like at some point. 'Cause I think it'd be fun. I just I'd rather it be songs I do know. I am an adult. I'm over 25 and I'm yet under 30. That's all I'm going to say about that. That's how I usually put it, so it's not like that's anything different. And I am many, many years older than my sister. Because she is 18. Yeah. But, I mean, that's kind of just how it goes. Sure. I'm more of just a farm girl, like I said, but, you know, age-wise, that would be where I would be, yes. I'm not gonna deny that. Potentially. Yeah. I just... Anyway, but no. Let me see. Singing way, like I've said before, like... Songs I could probably whip out and just sing easily would be things like... Oh, sorry, I mumble. I know I mumble. What I was going to say is, because I was going back to songs that... Easy singing for me. Like, just about Red. Starset. 3 Days Grace. As I've said before, I tend to have a more, I guess, grunge. Grunge and rock. I like Scout too and all that. Which I guarantee none of you listen to. Well, maybe the Breaking Benjamin, but like the Starset is a weird one. But other than that, like, you know, also on the other side of the spectrum with the several, just, I don't know. But at some point, because you do want if you really do want me to do like a karaoke thing, I will make a list, set up, and do that. I need you. So distractible. Alright, what was I gonna do for the roof? But yeah. As I said, I am older than 25 and I'm younger than 30. That is as close as you get. I prefer to keep it more vague. Age-wise. But I mean, that's just literally my personal... Fair enough. That is fine. I will do that at some point, but like I said, song-wise, it's kind of... Because otherwise, I don't... Like, I'll have to go listen to the song and stuff. Because if I'm doing, like, just as a redeem kind of thing, which I would do, that's why I would want to list. I'm speaking as loud as I really can without speaking too loudly. I live in a family home, and everyone else is sleeping. My siblings and my mother, because I'm on the family farm. Therefore, I cannot speak louder than this. This is about as loud as I can get through this time of night. I've got everything else turned down, too. I don't know what to do for you otherwise, and I just don't get very loud. I'm especially trying to be, well, I'm trying to be respectful for my sister because she's got my cat tonight. And Subu, because Subu, soon I ran into her room. And it's just like, don't want to deal with it. But, so I'm trying to be nice. But, other than that, like I said, song-wise, if we do it as a redeem, that would be weird, because I just would be able to do something. But if we do it as a stream, we'll see. You'll have to pick the songs as well, maybe. Yeah, at least until after my stream, because I might go and try and save my poor kitty. Mostly because otherwise he'll throw a fit tomorrow and attack his sisters. Potentially, not necessarily, but because he'll be trying to prove that he's... I still don't know what. Deserves attention, I guess, but... Yes. She has the kitties. Anyway... Now that I'm talking about songs that I listen to and stuff, it's in my head. But, you know, I mean, that's how it goes. Actually, I could probably sing, like, the first several lyrics of the one that's in my head. Ironically. Currently. As I've listened to it enough. But yeah, let me see, what am I doing? What am I doing? Am I going to do more there? Actually, I have copper now, so I can start working on that. Yeah, I'm not terribly good at it, if I'm being totally honest. But I have tried in the past. It just has never come out well. No. Probably not. Mostly because I just don't really care usually. Because I don't... 3D's too much for me. I like my 2D. I'm gonna go there. I am truly... I mean, it's in the name. I like art, and I'm an otaku. Ah! I hit the wrong button. I absolutely hit the wrong button. No. I love my kitties too much. My babies. And you sound like Mr. Failure when you're talking like that. Let me see. I think the only thing I have set for anything money-wise is I do the Ara Ara voice for, what, 2 subs? Or is it? That's true. Mr. Failures not drunk. What was I gonna say? But, like, yeah, I mean, that's the only... Because I get super embarrassed. It's like... Yeah, it was like 3 subs or 1,000 bits. That's exactly it. Yes, you're correct. I just remember. Because I get super embarrassed. But, since I've been... Other than that, though, I mean, I don't really think I do a whole lot that's specifically requesting money. It's starting tonight, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, it depends on... There's quite a lot of depends on that. But I'd probably pick the house. Look out of the house with the broken bone, but depending on the time of year, you, That's true, I could, but as I've said before, I'm very... It's the same reason I don't make a comic. I am very much, if I'm not inspired, I don't do it. Or that I can't do it. I'll get distracted. It's unfortunately the Aspie in me. I'm being totally honest. Which I've accepted. I probably should do it at some point, but like I don't even know what I would. I mean, you drink water. So, drink. Although, I did that. No, that's fine. There we go. We can get a couple more. Let me see. But yeah, no, as I said before, I am just, it's amazing I got the one piece of art done, though, the Link one that I did the while back. Honestly, because I do get, I get distracted. Because unless it's something that can be, like, done in, like, a day. Kind of thing. So, like, my stuff that I do when I'm, I did during the week that the power kept going out. Like, that stuff I can do. But part of it was just because I was just not focused on it too much. And who knows, maybe someday. I mean, it's the kind of thing I say oftentimes, but it's true. I could try, I don't even know what someone would want from me. My style is kind of either generic or when I'm doing something that's more in my own style, just kind of like meh. Push-ups. I can't do a backflip. But as long as I've had to do 200 push-ups on stream before, so as long as I'm allowed to, like, well, not push-ups, I did sit-ups, but, push-ups, because I can at least kind of do a push-up. I can't do a backflip. And as long as it's over a course of several, like, because there's no specification for how long. So, 500 push-ups, so maybe over the course of, like, a month. Versus one backflip I cannot do. That is my answer. Do I have more copper? Yes. Potentially, but I don't know how to figure that one out. Well, I guess it depends. If we're talking real life diamond, probably would pick the diamonds, but if we're talking just like Minecraft versus Twitch money, I'll pick the $5. Unfortunately, Minecraft diamond is not really useful in the real world. It is a tragedy. But it is reality. Wouldn't it be the, well, BMW does have cars, doesn't it? My first thought, though, was the punch bug. No punch back. The bug. Like Herbie. Yeah. Let me see. The lead bug. That was what Herbie was. Well, he was a racing as well. And don't decide that you can figure out my age from that either. I just watched them lose. I may be somewhere between 15 and 20. Like I've mentioned. It's about as close as you're going to get. You'd be surprised at how alright. There we go. Also, if it was 10 years ago, what is your test? Well, I believe, because this is how my voice sounds. I just have a low, I have a, let's see. She has put her age out there, right? Pretty sure. So I don't want to go, but and if your test is then supposed to be how much younger she is than me, that won't work either because I am prepared for that. I'm just trying to remember because she did discuss it. I don't remember though. And I can't remember. I have no boyfriend. So that wouldn't matter. As I said before, I am very single. And I am very satisfied that way. So, yeah, I don't know. I would have to have one for that to be. I think not. As I said before, I am, if I'm a doctor or pharmacist, probably a pharmacist. I get queasy. Not with blood, but like, other types of wounds and stuff. Especially since, like, I have broken bones and stuff in the past. Oh, there we go. I have some iron. I've been hunting for so difficultly. So, yeah, probably a pharmacist, because then at the very least I don't have to see the actual, because, like, I see it, I imagine it. It's just a fact of life for me. Like, I can, like, imagine pain. Imaginary pain. I think we know George Washington's age. At least to some extent. If I really wanted to go look up on Google, I could. I don't know the exact cost. Because you gotta remember, we got, like, like, I got these on sale and stuff, so technically, and we got deals and stuff and it's over the course of, like, years. So, like, we've got a relatively good mic. I think it was 80. The computer overall, so we had to replace it, and then basically it depends on, like, as an overall, or how much it costs me. Because me and Sid split the cost, because we all wanted to use the computer. But as an overall, I believe it was about 1,000, no, 1,100 for the computer, and then the monitor was a country I want to visit. I would love to visit. I mean, there's several different places I'd love to visit for various reasons. I've mentioned this before. For example, I think it'd be cool to go to Japan. Mostly because I think, like, a lot of the cultural buildings and stuff are really cool, and I'd love to see them for myself and stuff. But then there's also, like, Austria / Germany. As a musician, as someone who has played violin, I'd love to go to some of those places as well. Kind of thing. It is, that's the kind of thing. It's like, there's not a specific in that way. There's reasons to go to several different countries. Like, that's the thing. It's like, the problem is, it's not like they're for different reasons that I would love to go to the kind of thing. I don't know. I think my answer will be, I'm not sure. Honestly. Or heck, could be cool to go to England, because I once went there when I was younger. Many years ago. I mean, it could be cool even to just do something like that again. But I think as an overall, my otakuness makes me have to, my type. I don't know. 2D. I guess maybe. I honestly don't know. I think we have a joke that my type is tsundere. Here. But, like, general, I don't know. I don't think too much about it. Yeah. I know. It's just... I guess, dude. Like, pretty straight, so it probably have to be a guy. Other than that, not that much of an opinion. That is my honest answer. Like, really thinking about it, like, I don't know. Honestly. Like, over the years, I've certainly had crushes on people. Sure. But, yeah, no. I am... I don't know. If you could succeed in that, sure. But, I am... as I mentioned, I've had crushes over the years. There's just never been really anything set. Like, I'm trying to think was like there anything that was in like particular the same or anything, and there really wasn't. So my answer is I don't really necessarily have much of a type. And this is me really thinking through the answers, so that's my answer. Yes, they were. And I'll have you know, we didn't always live on this farm. We just live here now. Plus, I went to a normal school and had other things as well. I was saying none of them were very... And overall. Effectively, yes. Yes. Unless I'm either right person, the answer's gonna be 0 kids. I think that would be the real and true answer. Probably. Even then, we're not stuck here forever, but... I don't like to touch people, if I'm being totally honest, so that does not help with, yeah. and that is pretty much as... unless I can get there, like... I have no idea. Like, it'd have to be like meeting the right person, and beyond that, I don't even know if I can stand touching them. So, yeah. Oh, man, let's go this old accent there. I'd be embarrassing death. Death by... understandable. It is pretty hot here too. In muggy, hot Florida. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm not sure what it is in Celsius here. I just know it's over 70 outside, I think. Actually, definitively at this point in the year. I mean, maybe it's not, but in Fahrenheit. So I do get it. Oh yeah. That was so lucky. I don't even know how I survived that. Like, I thought I was gonna die. I honestly did. I was just like, yep, okay, this is it. This is the end. And then, yeah, water. I'm so glad I didn't do what I was originally thinking of, like, just removing that, because that would have been... until I had a more planned out, like, shape, but I didn't, and... saved my life. In Minecraft. To be more exact, it saved my levels. Because I'm a coward that sleeps as soon as it gets even slightly dark. Speaking of which... I think I mentioned this before. I am... until I really feel set up, I will literally just be like, okay, I've got... just gotta wait a second, and then... nope. There we go. See? Yeah. I'm just... like I said, I am legit just... I said it before, I'll say it again. I have no problem saying it. Coward. When it comes to losing all my levels. And I almost have enough to be able to enchant something else, so I really don't want to risk it. Which is why me falling and nearly dying there was me going, ah, crap. As well. It's just like, back up. And hope that it doesn't kill me. Thank you. I should... I'm trying my best. Especially because I honestly just have the materials that I have because I don't dare to go exploring. Not because I'm like, not because of my cowardness or cowardliness, but more because of, like I said before, I want to be able to go see if I can't find, I hear something. I run. What is dying? I mean, I know it was a zombie, but I'm like, is it a zombie or a drown? it's too dark down here? Just in case. Like, I'm gonna guess it was a drone, but like, just in case. Alright, and then I just also need, like, I know what I want for the roof tiles for everything else, I just don't know about, the top part. Like, everything else kind of looks, actually, ironically, it could be funny if I had some, or not funny, but like if I took the wax there, it would look like it's almost the same, but it's actually not, but so we can go there. And I've lost some of my moss blocks, but this was just these are just my scaffolding blocks. So it's fine. Got plenty more moss. Alright, do there. Actually, we'll the rest of these as long as I'm sitting here. I get that. Yeah, I got that. Cool. There. Pull this over. And there. I think that will be good. And then from there, so I just kind of want that to be a little bit more. At some point, I just starting with just like I've said before, I just wanted to actually start with plain Java at all. I am someone who plays Bedrock mostly, and on my phone no less. So it's like how to get used to the way this is done. Should I have, now that I think about it, so I didn't bother I didn't do anything else, I just really started to just so I could see how this works. I kind of want to put one, obviously here, but I don't know. Oh, I know. Because that could be laggy as heck. I've seen that much. I just... But for now, I'm satisfied with how this looks. It's nice. At some point, I should kill some of my cows. I'm just not. But just to kind of see, other than the fact, I think the tower looks a little odd. But I like the way that is, and I'll probably do something more, I haven't decided. Something. I'm almost tempted to do another layer of the copper and then go down. Have just that kind of look like that, but... I mean, I can kill some cows. My cows have definitely grown too big. You know what, here's what we're gonna do quickly. Because I kind of want to get the levels to see if I can't, I'll make a diamond sword and enchant, but... here's what we're gonna do. Since I have the ability to actually gather a ton of wheat. I don't want too many cows. we go. There definitely are too many. And then we go down to land in here. That is super satisfying. Get all the wheat. There. It's actually super duper satisfying. Oh, and I don't have enough room for everything. Let me see, what have I got? What can I toss for wheat? There we go. But I will say, if I do a Mother World, one of the mods I'm getting, 3-plant mod. Definitively. But, you know, can't really do that right now, so. Nice. Oh, that was a lot of seeds. I'll probably go feed the cows. Yeah. There we go. And then let's dump the excess seeds. Maybe into a composter. Because I have a lot of seeds already. Oh, sorry, that wrong. This. I really do have plenty of seeds, let's be real. I can use this to get my pumpkins farm set up later. Alright. And we're back down to like just having one inventory at a time. There we go. What's the time? It's time. Let me see. I guess I've said before. I guess I'm just super. Oh, coward. There we go. Alright. Step 1. Feed cows. Because I can't kill all my cows. Or to be more exact. Hi guys. Okie dokie. Cows. Feeding cows. Lots of cows. Because otherwise I'll have no cows. Alright, I think that's... Alright, everybody. Is that everybody? Nope. Who's left? Alright, I do think that's enough cows though. Even if... yeah, obviously I kill... No. There you go. 1 second. I need to quickly go get a new axe, even if it has to be a stone axe. Because I'm not going to kill all my cows, because I want to have enough cows to have more cows later. It's absolutely necessary. Farm-wise. Yeah, I've got quite a bit, though, so it's not so bad. I'll come back for more cows in a second, but I want to go enchant real quick. I have a little bit of lapis. I'm gonna make a diamond. That won't really be good for XP. So there really wouldn't be much point, if I'm being totally honest. Alright, I'm gonna make an axe. And then... what are these? Besides, I've ever got the ability to make even more, or get even more XP if I just, cook up the meat as well. It's just more convenient this way. Well, I also need more lapis, which means I'm gonna need to go hunting for lapis. Yeah, I've got some diamond tools. Yeah. Alright, so the sword will be sharpness versus the axe will be efficiency. Let's do... so kinda... I'm hoping... it's just sharpness 4. The next will be here... Fortune 2. Okay. Versus if it was a sword, it would be... oh, I kinda want that. It's fine. I have the ability to get more levels. And I'll just de-enchant my sword as well. And then re-enchant, because I kind of want the looting more than the sharpness. And then I might make a more proper... cow farm. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to hit you, man. Wish you guys would not walk in the way. It's fine. And then we'll do that, and do that. But as far as like a cow farm goes, I'm probably gonna wanna... The last cow. Thank you. I'll be back for your stuff. Or more stuff later. What the heck? It's just being weird. Well, see, but that's just one way to get the XP. All I gotta do is then start cooking the beef. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab more of it. And then I'm gonna cook that all up too. Plus, I get more from breeding, honestly. I find. So I'll breed up a whole bunch of them. Let's grab a couple of these as well. Let's stick that in this one. And we'll just... That. There we go. That'll be all that beef cooked. That'll be a decent portion of that. I'm not gonna let... I know how to do an EXP farm. I feel like I need to be clear. I'm just not doing one. No. I can't watch anything during a stream anyway. I've been taking my time, because like I said before, this is me having fun. I am aware that I could get more EXP easily, but honestly, I'm not too fussed. Like, I know that the update's going to make it harder to do the netherite, but it won't be too much as an overall standard. Do that really quickly. Plus, I don't have all the materials I could really use for that as well. I feel like I should point that out. What should this be under? Would it be this? I don't know. Alright. Okay, so I need is one of this. Do. Or was it? No, there we go. Ta-da! And then, what's the time? I can make it over there. But like I said, I'm not too fussed for it yet. I will get XP later. I just... Honestly, I've mostly been working on the island. It's part of why nothing is done, because I wanted to build. I wouldn't have this nice house if I just chose to focus on doing things like doing an XP farm and stuff. And I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. Choices made make different decisions, make other things different. And, I mean, I know I'm not the most efficient, and I know it might be frustrating watching me, but I'm pretty clear that's kind of how I play. Honestly. I'll get things done eventually. It's how I enjoy playing the game. Even if that means that there's certain things that don't get done as quickly. And honestly, I'm not too fussed about doing stuff like netherite, because... Hey, Toasty Man. Oh, yes. Remember how you had me name a cow? Here he is. Here's Mooseworth the Third. Over there's Mooseworth the Second. Yes. I think Mooseworth has been here pretty much since then. And that over there is Mooseworth the second. Well, you use the redeem, name an animal. Obviously, there's not actually a Mooseworth the second, so the real question is, but I mean, as far as the statue is concerned, there is one. So the real question is, very nice. The whole point is it's a redeem, yeah. For example, Dwagon has used redeems to name my farm down below. What's it called again? Squishland, and then you have Plushyland Farm. Yes, that is an example. Do you want me to name something example? I can. Other than the keep. The keep can't be named. No. Alrighty. Might take a minute. Do you want your points back? That's not how that works. You can call it that all you want, but it's not how that works. And you know it, Dwayne. Right now. This is the only thing right now that can't have a name because I do have a specific plan, sort of, with a name. I just forgot to grab the book in question I was going to use. So, not today. But yeah. Other than that. Alrighty, I hope you have a good night's sleep, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the Thanksgiving, by the way, Dragon. Currently, the keep here, right now it's just called the keep because, that way it has a placeholder name. But what I was thinking is I have a book of gemstones, and I wanted to use that to name it, but I wanted to do it in a very silly way where I had you guys pick, like, a random page. But I can't look at what the page is right now, so it's going to have to be next time I'm playing Minecraft. At some point, but I just thought it'd be fun. The Book of Gemstones has like a whole bunch of different weird ones that you'd never even know are names. But for now, it's just the keep, because otherwise a certain someone would keep trying to name it, and it's just not getting named. That. Or something. We heard of someone who's been naming other things. Other than that, though, gotta wait for the cows to grow up so I can get more breeding, so I can get more levels of blah blah blah. Oh, I should probably go get the meat out of the thing. My work is never done. It's not yet. Okay, cool. This one is done. See, I mean, that's actually quite a bit of XP from cooking. Other than that, I mean, like, I don't have... a whole lot. And I'm itching to explore, but I really am truly trying to keep it to the very small area I've been around until new update, because I just exploration wise it becomes a lot harder if you can't you've already explored most of the area. The island shall be Venara. Well, we'll call the shack Venara. Because the island itself is meant to be the unnamed isle. It's kind of the whole point. But we can have things have names on the isle. So this is gonna get it. Plus, I'm gonna have other islands. I'm sorry. I was trying to. That's the thing. I guess it's thought it'd be fun or funny to have it be the unnamed isle. It's not funny. Wrong word. Very bad. It's just something I had in my head. I'm okay with naming the different parts of the island though, which is what makes it funny. Though, because it's like I said, down there. Which, yeah. But the island itself is unnamed. It's just all the places on the island are named. So, like, feel free to name the cave and stuff too. I mean, the cave deserves a name. You can give the sheep pen a name. Speaking of sheepies. Sheepies. I'm going to make you come out over. Oh, wait. On the way, sheepies. So when I do this. And do that. Because they're all focused on me. Not a lot, but yeah, a little bit for the sheepies. Well, I mean, then they'll just be stuck in a sheep pen. I don't know if I'll be the... I see. Just keeping them distracted. I want to get, like I said before, I should make it so that I can actually get wool for my sheep. They are silly sheep. Very easily distractible. Let me see. Is that all of the area in... Nope, there's one more. Sheepies. Make this so difficult. And here. That should be it. Oh, there's a cow. Sorry, cow. I have multiple magenta sheep, and as stated before, that is a redeem specifically. But you can redeem it. It's not like it's an expensive redeem. It's a pretty cheap one, all things considered. There we go. So we've got the grass going to start growing, and then the sheep will be super excited. Oh yeah, I'll get rid of this because I have gotten other ones on the inside. Yeah. Yes, now the sheep will be able to eat. That is exactly the plan. So I do want to, as I said before, if I am going to do netherite, I don't know if I will or not. But if I am, I will probably do it with beds because I am a coward. I don't want to deal with too many creepos. So therefore, sheepies. That's what makes the sheepies fun, or worthwhile. I've got plenty of sheepies with all the different colors, and they can be different beds. And the beds will be just... Cannot sleep yet. Okay. Where? Oh. Should do that. I'll probably give them some hay and stuff too, just to get them more working towards growing up. So I do want to do that. Feed them and all that. I have plenty of sheep, so I can have plenty of beds. But for now, I'll probably just shear the ones I can shear. Whoops, I forgot my shears. That could have been detrimental. I don't need these currently. Let me see. Huh? Oh, cause nether. Mining in the nether, I can just use beds instead of TNT. It's not the most convenient, but it works pretty well. Yeah. I figured I'd get to work on that a little bit, because as I've been reminded with the new update, the way netherite works is going to become a heck of a lot more of a pain. But I've still got a week, so I'm gonna probably take this as a chance to see how much I can get done as well. Although I'll also work on my, house. Oops. I'm sorry, Sheepy. I'm not used to how shears work fully. Yeah, you come here. Also, it's so weird. They turn, the wool turns white. It's just weird to me. Alright. We do that. We do that. That's 2 beds. That bed doesn't count because that bed is a bed for me to use as I move around. When I'm going to move around. Yeah. Yeah, gotta do all that. The real answer is if I had villagers, but I don't, so... yeah. It'd be a lot easier, I mean. But at that point, I wouldn't necessarily need the netherite in that way, because it doesn't do that much good. Being honest. Or rather, if I'm being honest. Like, it's kind of good, but overall, it's just like, yeah, it's a thing. I mean, like, overall, I think that I said before, the thing I wish they weren't changing, since as I said, I am a coward, it's a bedrock thing, so it's not like it's gonna affect Java too much, but it's just like, the fact that you could, the cobweb thing, I'm gonna complain about this every single time, probably, at least once, because, you know, it frustrates. The fact that they're getting rid of it. I'm like, I actually use that. Because I'm not very combat oriented here in this game when I'm running for my life. I just liked it would be nice. It wasn't easy. I mean, you still had to go get the cobwebs, but like, it's just a more convenient source. Unless you had a spider farm, was the most convenient source of bedrock. You know. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I can put down, I can actually move this now. The reason I wasn't was because, that's for one from here. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go here. actually, no, that's fine. The dirt is fine. What am I doing? Have a bucket. For the moment, I'm just going to put the light source up here, although, because I forgot my thing. Get this out a little bit. So I can have more room for more crops. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, I see places I missed. Let me fix that before I finish up. So I do think I'm going to be finishing up in a minute. I just wanted to quickly get a little bit of this work done too, because I was originally planning to do some of this. Going to the nether does not change that fact. But this just needs to be done. Especially if eventually I decide to have villagers and one of them's telling you it's wheat or something. And we'll obviously go over here as well and we'll do pumpkins. I have the ability to do pumpkins, but I don't have the pumpkin on me right now, so... And that as well. And I know, I don't... It's not as convenient to do it this way. Probably be more efficient to do it automated, but I like to start out with a more manual farm. Because it's just more chill for me. I enjoy it more. Anything else here? Nope. Oh. Doot, 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 doot. And then doot and doot. There we go. I mean, it's slowly getting there. Which is nice. I'll have a nice big field and I can feed as many cows and I can get the XP for the cows and all that. And as I said before, I do think in part I do want to build a more... I have to go look up at how to do it again, but a cow farm that's more of a cow farm. But for now, this is as convenient as it gets. It's messy, it's ugly. It's not... It's super chaotic. And I love it for that. Alright. But, yeah. Since next week will be the new, update and all that. And we'll finally be able to explore. And everything will look much better. And I'll really just start doing stuff probably. Till then though, cows. Probably gonna work on my base more. I do want to finish that. Upper bit at least before, as well. And lighting up. I need to light up this area big time. So that I can work in more. Oh, you. Not today, thanks. I think I'll finish by coming over here. A second. Potentially all the way out to here. I don't like dealing with villagers. I just don't get a lot. There's Mooseworth. My really bad statue. They're not gone. Okay. I hate you guys. But that just means I'll sleep here. And maybe quickly go deal with them. Alright, guys. Ew, not that bright. Yeah. Yeah, you shoot at me. Up. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. I'm gonna lose all my levels, aren't I? Can't let them kill Mooseworth, so I'll just hit. Whoa. I can't hide in a hole. Yeah, hit each other. And they got me. I lost all my... Well, since they killed me anyway, I'm gonna have to work on getting the other stuff anyway. Yeah, you guys... I don't have any... Yeah, I don't care because I don't have any villages. And y'all stole my levels. Also... give me a second. As far as the voluntary exile is concerned. Alright, I just need to cook up a ton of copper and do it that way. And do some of this too. Where's my... let's do that. Do I have anything else that I'm not finding? I have no idea. Oh wait, I did have an axe. That annoys me. That annoys me. I'll go get some redstone too. And stuff. I should just gather things to do to quickly gather up some XP and stuff. Annoys me. I need more space. Do I have room here? I have room here. Alright, let's quickly just do that real quick. So yeah, I'll just leave it there. So most of it's gonna be quickly called. Let's see how much we can do to get some of our levels back. So did I lose my clock again? But I just put my clock away. I wasn't paying attention. I don't. Alright, let's just see up here. It took so long. You know what? I'm not going to be against doing some stuff that's more risky next time. Probably if I don't manage to get, like, a decent portion of my levels back real quick. I'm just annoyed. There's nothing I can do. That. Be careful here. Yeah, not messing with that. Let me see, I got a little bit of copper, but it's not enough. Did I just put, yeah, okay, I put my clock in here. Cool. Yeah, ominous banner. Well, let's go for some of the stuff that gives them best XP for as far as mining goes, except for diamonds, which I have none, so... Do I have any more down here? Oh, I do have some copper, though, and I don't mind, because I don't... Yeah. Alright, and there we go. I'll acknowledge I need the XP farm. I really do, sort of, but not really. Because I don't have confidence. Alright, anything else here? Oh, yeah. Do I have room? I have room. Alright. Yep. Gather the lapis. That's what I'm gonna do. And things like it. Let me see. I just get up a couple levels. That's pretty good, considering I fell down to 7. I wish they would not. Anything else here that I've missed? I don't think so. Apparently there's a little bit. Woot. Hey, I went from, I guess technically 8 to 10, so it's 2 levels, and that's pretty good considering I'm not really doing too much. Definitely gonna have to breed and kill and breed and kill again, though. And that's... that means I definitely need to make a more cow... Anything here? still can't hear the monsters. I swear I heard. Oh, I got all that. That's a pretty good start. And then from there, I can cook up copper and stuff. It'll work. And it's becoming night. Maybe I should go see if I can't find some monsters. Oh yeah. No, nothing here. Not during the night, but like let them spawn a bit and just during the day kill them. Maybe. I don't know. There's a little area here. I don't know. Alright. The chance for monsters now exists. Not much, but a little bit. Alright, let me just see if there's anything that spawned. Probably not, because I'm not on the part of the island that gets super bad spawns. Oh, they are adults now, so that means probably what I'm gonna do is that look into making a cow farm. I just don't know if it works the same way on Java as Bedrock. So there's nothing here because I wasn't over here. I should kill fish. They don't give a lot of XP, but I should kill them anyway. For some. Ow. Anybody spawn down here? No. Oh, there's some copper though. Yeah. Nothing here. I don't know. I like copper-ish. Not really, but like, I mean, I do like it. I like that there's no use for it. I don't like that, rather. Well, since I didn't really gain any levels, I guess overall, next time I'm playing, the only one we need to keep. I might go on a little adventure lighting up that cave over there. Like, who knows what lies beneath. Shut there, and then just get that started here. Actually, like this was a good starter one. I kind of want to... I don't have the ability to, so this is kind of how it has to work. I see. I was going to say is I'm just kind of trying to decide what to do. I'm almost tempted just because I have low levels anyway. I see that I have no levels. Actually, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. I know how to quickly get levels. I haven't done it, but welcome back. Also. I got quite a few of them. I just haven't gotten enough. I haven't found one yet, unfortunately. Dude. But since I'm I have another here. Yeah, I've looked around a little bit. I just haven't found anything. yet. I will. Hopefully. I just am very unlucky. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Hey, with my Fortune 3 pick, I'm gonna get myself some more quartz. I'm gonna get plenty of quartz. And use that to... quickly just kind of... get some levels back up. Yeah, see, but I haven't hit any of your kind, so I'm pretty safe. Any spots nearby that aren't... death traps? I guess there's this. Other than that, it's just not great. Maybe one more level. It's worth just to cap off of the night at like 14. I'm thinking that's what I'm thinking to do. Let me see. But this is what makes this convenient. This also lets me look around in the nether a little bit since it's... so what was I doing here a second? I thought I saw some quartz, but I don't see the quartz now. I love the quartz. I bet I am. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's just farther along. Okay. It does sound gross, doesn't it? Just walk in the nether. Alright. Can we get one more level, please? Nope. Ha! Lucky. Lucky. But, you know, I mean, it's not great, but hey, I went back from 7 back up to 14. That's pretty happiness. And I don't even have too many building blocks, so it's not ideal at all. It didn't make me so nervous. I just... do you have 7 more now? I will not risk my life. So I want to make it to the other side. I'm good at this. Alright. do like the sound. Yeah. Like, look at all that. There we go. Just got a quartz hug. So it makes this work. Ouch. Well. Alright. There we go. Let me just go boop. Again. 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 Over. Oh, hey, look. More quartz. Alright. Alright. There we go. I mean, I'm probably never going to use all of this, but that's fine. It's convenient if I, like, ever decide to do redstone. Yeah, I hear ya. Alright. Alright. There we go. Keeping an ear out for the bad stuff. There we go. Around. There we go. Never ever leave anything behind. You know? What? Well, at the very least, that got me back up to 20 levels, which is far closer to where I was at. It's not perfect, but it works. And then we head back. Other than maybe like, oh look, there's a big horse here. Go. There, and that's another level. I think I've done a pretty good job. Also, there we go. Because I don't trust piglins. Go. Just to kind of make it a little bit less. Alright, so that's plenty of quartz, I think. Who knows how much that. Stop. Yep. There we go. Take a quick peek around just to make sure there's nothing dangerous. Shouldn't be because I didn't hang out too long in the dark. But you never know, you know? And if there was something, I could have totally taken place of it. It's fine. Right, nothing here. All good. And other than that, I can grab out the copper, I think, as well, and that'll just... yeah. No, that's fine. Alright, so, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope to see you again tomorrow. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow, so hope to see you there. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again someday. Bye-bye!